everybody. My name is Monica Flores. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. We are almost done with this semester, so I am pretty excited about that. So in regards to the question for this week's discussion, it stated to discuss one of the consequences of a digital innovation that has transformed the way you work. I work with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service as a community outreach program specialist. I go into the community and I do presentations depending on the topic that needs to be presented at that time. Mostly we work with low-income families. So with that being said, most of these low-income families do not have access to a lot of things. We do presentations that cover topics like nutrition. We'll do programs and presentations on diabetes. Sometimes we'll do presentations even on English classes. Like we'll get somebody to help out because I do live in Hidalgo County, which most of the population here speaks Spanish. So we'll offer them English classes as well. These low-income families do not have access to a lot of things, like I've said. So basically, when we are promoting our presentations or programs that we are doing, we have to do it through the internet. So with that being said, we have to make flyers. We need to upload these flyers on our web page. We have a newsletter that goes out every month of all the programs that we've done that for the upcoming month, all the programs that are going to be done that month. So the people that I do target, like I've said, are low income people. So most of these people don't have access to the internet. So this is a huge consequence for us because that means we are not getting the numbers that we need. It's not just about numbers to me, it's trying to impact the community and trying to help these people come to our classes because they do need them. They do not have the education for it. So we offer these classes for free. Um, with that being said, that's one of the things that we are struggling with right now because what do we do if they don't have any access to the internet? Because today everybody uses the internet for information. Um, so that's one thing that we are struggling with because whenever we do a presentation, we only get like at least 3 people that come to our presentations. And there's so many people who are in need of these programs. And it's unfortunate that they don't have access to the internet to see our upcoming programs and our schedules that we have scheduled for them. Um, so it is a requirement from A&M AgriLife to upload um, our our flyer through the internet, and it's something that is being done today. It's the internet. Everybody uses the internet for information. Everyone Googles, everyone searches. Um, as I was reading chapter 11, Roger stated the classification of consequences. And I believe that in my situation, it would be an undesirable consequence because the innovation, which is the internet, may cause consequences for both me and the adopter. Quote, I'm going to quote it, what he said. It said, rejectors of a new idea may be affected because the innovation benefits the other members of the system who adopted it. So basically, I am the one that's responsible for delivering these programs, and I'm responsible for giving them the numbers. They are still getting numbers. We still get at least, sometimes we'll get 5 people per week. Sometimes we'll kind of increase to 10. But the numbers is not something that I care about. What I care about and what I'm passionate about is impacting the community because they don't have access to this information. So it's a little bit frustrating knowing that there's so many people that need this information, yet they don't have access to it or don't know about it because they don't have internet or they probably won't have transportation to take them to the program or the location that we're going to have.